Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we have a really interesting game. Even though I lost, I'm really proud of myself how I played it. I think I followed the chess principles and found some tactics that weren't um, fully solved. So yeah, I had one blunder in this game and that cost me, but also my opponent is higher rated than me a lot. But yeah, I put a good fight, and now let's jump into the game. So he played d4, so I cannot play Caro-Kann, so I just choose to play symmetrical up until some point. Here I offer the trade of the bishops to develop my queen. So yeah, he didn't take it, he moved back. So if I take bishop, that's a mistake, because he would take with the pawn and he would have an open h file. Let's see engine, what would he say? Oh, not really. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to let him open h file. Now I develop the knight. He develops his knight. I think that this was good because I'm not letting his knight jump here. He pinned my knight, to the queen. Like, okay, I won't be moving that knight. So I develop another knight, so I'm not forced to take with the queen. Now he wants to launch attack. I didn't wanna move the rook, so I offer the queen trade, which he accepts it. So okay. Now I move the bishop to stare into this bishop, and so my knight can move. He pushes pawn. I finally castled, but yeah, it's saying that I should put the knight. I was considering it. Here now calculation starts, but it's just best to let him take, and then I just take, and nothing. It's like nothing happened. So in the end, I choose that after 3 minutes of thinking, because I was thinking about this knight move, but seconds before I played it, I saw, okay, but nobody is protecting this bishop anymore. So yeah, you cannot move that knight. So that was irritating. Also, I wanted to not like that, to attack this bishop, but then this pawn isn't protected. So yeah, I had to choose between h6 or a6. That was my options, and I went with h6, and which is a good move. Excellent. As the engine is saying, he takes, I take, nothing happens. He pushes another pawn. Now I take his bishop, he moves the bishop, and now I move the knight, but I didn't think this was a mistake, because few moves earlier it was totally good to do that. He takes, I take with the bishop. I wanted, if something like, I don't know, if something happens, to take the rook to keep the tension, and also if he places rook here, I'm threatening and I have escape square all over the place. Now he wanted to open the position. I should have taken it, but I didn't like, because I take, he takes, I take, and then he takes with rook, and I have to go king up, which isn't bad actually. It was actually pretty good, now that I think of, but in the game I didn't like his... Oh, no. If I take, he takes, I take, he takes, not like that, but like this. He's targeting my bishop. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it. And he would win the pawn. Like, I would have to move the bishop, and he would just take pawn for free. So he takes, yeah, pawn take was better. But I wanted to remove this knight because I also saw that my bishop here is liability and not really strong. I think that he would have made a lot more damage with this knight than I would with my bishop. So I just traded it. Also created double pawns if it matters. decided to move the king because this is already an end game. Here he takes, but I cannot take it because bishop would take. I don't know about this move. Then he took it. I was really... this was really strange, like, okay, you're giving me the rook. Oh, I mean, not rook. He will go with the bishop, but now I found it in a 10 seconds, 15. I go here, he backs it, or wherever he backs it, and now I give check to the king and win the rook, but he backs the bishop correctly here, so he can block with the bishop. So he did that great. So yeah, but now I can, this bishop is pinned to the king and I can win this pawn, which I should have done, but I was okay, that's there and I have no problem. But yeah, I should have done it earlier. This pawn actually maybe cost me the game, you will see. Here, yeah, I moved the king because if my king stayed and I moved the rook, he would give me check, moving the bishop and attacking this one. Oh no, why was I scared so much if my king stayed there? Gives me check. Can go up. But yeah, I didn't like it because my king was pinned. My bishop was pinned. So I didn't like that. He attacked my bishop. I moved the bishop. He moved rook. Nothing happening. And now mistake starts happening. Okay, this is a good move to win the pawn. But now he offered a trade of bishops. And I don't know why I didn't take it. I was considering, and for some reason I didn't like rook h4, but that rook is doing literally nothing. Like, I take, he takes, I take, and we are equal. I don't know why, I cannot explain why I didn't go for that. I just don't know. This is protected, like this rook, what is he going to do? And this bishop is literally somehow pinned. No, not anymore, because rook isn't any longer anymore there. Yeah, that's a mistake. I didn't took it. And here is where I start losing heart. Like, I was okay, I'm gonna put my knight. So you take the knight, I will take then the bishop. Why I didn't want to trade the bishop? Because I wanted to go here, take this pawn, then, I don't know, move it back, and then give check to his king. I wanted to do something like that, and I was looking for this throughout the game, but now he does this. And I blundered. I didn't like this sequence of moves that engine will probably show. Yeah, this. Now I have to move the king, and I didn't like this. It was like, my knight is stuck. I mean, because I cannot move my knight. If I move it, he can take the bishop. Okay, now in this situation he won't take it because rook is hanging. But okay, yeah, I should have done that. Then I have this. Okay, it was complicated, but I didn't like this situation. But let me show you what I calculated. And why is this a mistake? This is a mistake only because of the king move. So, why I went for this after, I think, 6 minutes? Oh, not 6 minutes, but almost 3 minutes of thinking. I went for this move. Because he takes my bishop, which is hanging, of course. Okay, I can play the sequence. Oh no, the game will show. He takes my bishop. But now I saw a good tactic. I take his bishop. So now we are equal in material. Now he is forced to take with a king. I win pawn back, giving a fork to the king and the rook. He moves the king, I take the rook. We are equal. And I saw that, and I was so happy. Like, so happy when I saw this. Like, yeah, we are equal. Now I can make a draw, maybe win an end game. But we are not equal. This bishop can move freely. Not like that. My knight has only 2 squares. King f3. King g2. GG. He wins the knight. And I didn't even realize that I wanted, okay, let's try to push the pawns. The pawn and, okay, he takes my knight. He will take my pawn probably with the bishop and I win the bishop. But no. Why? He takes and here I cannot push it. Because he takes, my king isn't close. My king cannot go here because of the pawn and the bishop, so... Ah, it really hurt after I found all of that. It really hurt. Me realizing that I lost the game. And that even I shouldn't even move this pawn. Like I should immediately start going here and trying to win this pawn. So I tried. Now he moves the bishop. Now I try to go as fast to this pawn, but now both of these things are protected. This GG. I tried protecting pawns, but now he found this beautiful move. I go here, he goes there, and now my king can only go here. Like, yeah, I should have went there. Let's see what was the winning then plan. Oh, he wins it anyway. Yeah. There wasn't a winning chance. I mean, engine is saying +10, like, nothing I can do. But I tried. I tried. That's it. Personally, I'm really happy how I played this game. Yeah, there was a mistake there that I should have traded bishops or even let that pawn to be taken, but I'm really happy how I played this game and I'm not even a little sad that I lost. My opponent was better and that's all. I have to get better and learn. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you learned something or enjoyed the video, and see you in the next video.